Alright, we're gonna try and find where this map leads here. So we gotta go over there.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, there's a lot of balloons here, huh? Let's get these while we're doing this.
Revelio. Revelio.
You haven't had much of stew like what
Oh,
my
there's a
mother
troll
used to
over
make
here.
it.
What was that?
No, I'm not alone.
Revelio.
Aha! There you are.
What do we have here?
Man.
Shall we?
Yeah, dude. Really, man? Wow, dude. What was that about, dude?
Revelio.
I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
Revelio.
Revelio. Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
Little moon.
What?
All you were wrong. Not quite. Easily.
Revelio.
All right.
A ladder. That's what I need.
Over here.
Whoa.
I won't rest.
Revelio.
Who is it?
This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me. Stone walls do a prison make. Some
I will make it.
Revelio.
Revelio.
This looks like trouble.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Hello? Not quiet.
Revelio.
What went on here, I wonder?
Incendio. Arresto Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego.
Boom, son.
Revelio.
What the heck is that, dude?
Not the best place for an unaccompanied student.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
That troll is actually a little bit easy, to be honest.
What will we find in here?
Revelio.
It's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around.
How nice of you to stop.
Protego.
Ah, come on.
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
I've never seen a sword like it.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Hello, Hamura.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised. Any who oppose Ranrock will be eliminated. Not your best moment, I fear.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
Oh!
Where did they go?
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Arresto.
All defense and no offense.
Expelliarmus. Arresto.
And how can he fit him on his man?
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
He'll learn his lesson after being locked away. You can count on that.
Yes, no Thomas. Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh. I went backwards.
Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, to be used for better things than this stuff. One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
Not very good at this, are you? I won't rest until you're dead. You're like a lone buffalo for these 5 weeks. You call that?
Man.
Little Moonka. Such arrogance. I don't have time for this. You can't stop us.
I shall avenge your death.
Arrest those men. Confringo.
Won't get away with that.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
I shall avenge your death.
Incendio.
Won't get away with that.
Confringo. Revelio.
This must be Mr. Oakes' wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
All right. Not like that until we can upgrade that, though. Alright, let's keep going.
Revelio.
I wonder if Adelaide's uncle could be down there.
Arrest on the Expelliarmus.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
Revelio.
Ah, potion, come on.
Confringo. Arresto Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Interesting.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it.
I have it, dude.
I've heard them speak of it.
Fortunately, I've already found your wand, Mr. Oakes.
Please, pass me my wand. I can't get out of this damn cell without it. It's my last hope. Please. My wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every Knut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Alright, that's all. Let's get out of here. Actually, I should be able to... map not available. I gotta get out of here. Nope. Alright, maps available. Let's go sell some stuff.
Revelio.
Historically speaking, there's never been a team like this here.
You're back! Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
And we're gonna go room of requirement. Because I got gear. Dude, you are going wild. Alright. Just one more. Alright.
You're back. Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you.
Let's see what we can sell.
What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by.
Oh yeah. Get rid of that.
What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
All right, I think we're ready to go.
Glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ramrock.
Are you? I suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. And I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I've actually met Mrs. Sprottle. I recently spoke with her about her friend Claire Beaumont.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
for Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Wonder who lives here. Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Oh, goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horklumps. I, and the vendors I help, would greatly appreciate it. Hope they know what they're doing.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Arresto Momentum. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Descendo. Defendo. Glacius. Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa. Rependo. Accio. Bolso. Lumos. Revelio.
Oh, it's level 3 lock. Can't even do it.
Where do I...
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Oh. I did not survive that fall.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Why is a mouse round here? Don't mind.
Leave the Hawk lumps to Mrs. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find... Better have a look around. See about the Hawk lumps and the box of letters.
Incendio. Revelio.
That's all the Hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Uh-oh.
Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
What the
Revelio.
heck?
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
Nothing in that area.
Revelio.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Confringo.
Man, I dodged, bro.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Protego. Descendo. Glacier. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Arresto. Revelio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Glacier. Defender. Descendo.
Man.
Incendio. Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Stupid one. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
Man, what? Dude.
Arresto. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Rest easy, my large friend.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
This must be Sorona's box of letters. I should take this box of letters to Sorona. I think that's everything. Sorona will be glad to have this back.
Revelio. Revelio.
Sweet.
not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Oh, what the heck? I can't even talk to her.
You've made Upper Hogsfield safer, and for that, I thank you. Oh, my sincerest gratitude, you brave soul. Thank you for passing through. Oh, hello.
I can't talk to that lady and give her that stuff for the William Will potion. Oh well.
Hello, Sirona. I have good news.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlic?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter, especially when it comes to young people. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have...
We do. She taught me so. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest, and not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. Well...
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice.
I did! Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for... Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snip. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year.
I'm glad I could be of help.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. And for returning this box of letters. Folks still talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression.
Sweet. I think we're going to go ahead and do this.
You made it.
Yeah, I did.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Revelio.
Aha!
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Revelio.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Revelio.
Dang, that sucks, dude.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Revelio.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only the wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
What the hell, dude?
Wizards have no choice but to submit to us. What's that? Up for a bit of dying, are we? Let's get it. That was unexpected. Over up wide, coming back this way. What now? You up? Back for the fence. I will have that.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
You've made your last mistake. Does Hogwarts teach you nothing? You always had a lucky shot. Is that it? There you are. You're weak human. What the humans childish.
Wow, I dodged that.
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for.
Revelio.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Incendio!
Whose home is this? Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Revelio.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Revelio.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key.
Sounds
you can
about
see
right.
traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago.
Non-Quidditch keepers.
If I didn't know you, I think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell.
Revelio.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Revelio.
Incendio. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Revelio.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Revelio.
Why is it bringing us to the Undercroft? That's weird.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
Revelio.
A note. Let's have a look.
Confringo. Revelio.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
She did say that.
I thought she did. I hope you know...
Revelio.
Well, of course you're going to say that. I swear.
Galleons and a historian. It was brilliant solving those old treasure maps.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
uniform. It was brilliant solving them.
Revelio.
There's only one common room that every...
If I could have a moment of your time.
Been that way for 1,000 years, so Garlic said.
It must be difficult to live in those remote hamlets with the...
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Life is so peaceful.
Alright, astronomy class. I wonder why we gotta go here.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies.
Professor Shah.
Astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Oh, hello. I'm Amit. We met in potions class. I'm happy to report that we've yet to have any explosions in this class.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about. Oh, good that did. How am I supposed to find Etheria to my hand?
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
All right, I suppose I can go with you. I hope it's worth it.
It will be. Trust me, I have read practically everything there is to read about this. It should be brilliant. Shall we?
Shall we?
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A little foreboding.
Revelli.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Arrest them, remember. Levioso. Revelio.
More cops. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, Amit.
Revelio. Incendio. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacial! Levioso! Defender! Sendo!
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Whatever you say, Amit. Whatever you say.
Oh, you wait. You are going to be quoted saying just that. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
It's just a gear appearance, man.
Revelio.
I tell you this, Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection. I dream of making a better world.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Oh no. Well, my guess is it's got to go all the way down here. Yep, to right here.
Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
What's that? Settle.
Revelio. Revelio.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Well, let's get this. Flu flame. What you got going on?
Psst, over here. Quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Azzy, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the Ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The Ministry will come in later.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
Alright.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Revelio. Revelio.
I wonder what that does. Well, that didn't work. Perhaps something with a bit more force.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
That did it.
Arresto Revelio. Levioso. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Revelio.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Dead end. Must be another way in.
It's alright. What the heck?
Revelio. Levioso. Also.
Dude, what the heck?
Confringo. Revelio.
Oh, right here. Oh.
Confringo. Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. 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 Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
You fool. Wow. Trying to go up top and he went all the way under. Come on, man. That's special right there.
Revelio.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
I mean, I could have gotten the door.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Harlow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast.
Whoa. That's a hippogriff.
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Oh no.
Blast it! There's got to be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
Revelio.
Irondale's not harbour as other is there.
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
Confringo! Revelio.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
It seems we may have an intruder in our midst.
Woo! Almost got caught.
Revelio.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it. Revelio. Hello, Hamora. Revelio.
You're going home in a wooden box! Show yourself!
Pay for that.
Oh, at least give it a
Let me have some!
effort. Incendio. Well, you look like you're trying to.
Man, what the hell?
Why not simply stay down?
Wow, I kept getting grabbed. How do you...
Not the safest place to sneak into.
Come
Oh,
here.
that's great.
That's important, though, aren't they?
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio.
fortunate for you.
Are you even trying?
Time to teach someone a lesson. Your eyes.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Revelio.
There's one more right here. Oh. Oh.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. I hope Natty's having an easier time of it. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso!
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
You will not survive!
Second.
Too slow! Go down! No!
Confringo.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. No, Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians. Professor Howard will never believe this. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
I'm so confused why this part even exists right here.
Revelio.
Oh, okay, we gotta go up here.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Highwing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, more.
Hurry.
Dang. Oh. Oh, that killing curse is gonna hit that second one, ain't it? Oh, got away.
Oh, oh! There's the Hogwarts Express, returning from an unscheduled run. Past the high wing.
This is cool, dude.
This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
This sure is.
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
That is awesome. So I think I got flying mounts unlocked now. Sepulcheria, Caligo. Oh, and 15 new beast.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Hallow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Hallow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
When you have a moment, please stop by the room of requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
Oh, they're still locked. But I bet if I go to the room requirements, will be unlocked.
Would like to talk with you when you have a moment. Would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
Nice.
alone.
Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Alright, let's check on gear. I'm not 29 yet, but I am close. There we go. Coolio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
You're back. Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
I wonder if the breeding pen is available to buy yet. So I do not have much else to spend gold on.
Hello there. Come on in. Plenty to look at here. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Oh, dang it.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
Right, let's see what he's got to say.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
I'm curious about the dark arts.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
I am.
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse. Also known as the torture curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Nice, nice.
Time for a jaunt, I'd say.
Wonder where we could aim for next.
One embedded.
Away! What say we pick up the pace a bit? The cave must be somewhere in this maze. I wonder what else is in there. Expelliarmus, Confringo. Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
What den is this? Oh, unicorn, dude. I gotta...
Revelio. Levioso.
Got one.
There. I'm not going to hurt. Revelio.
I don't know where the others ran off to, but I did get one.
Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio.
You've had too much fire with you if you think you can outdo mine. Hardly carry the sacks on that last raid.
Revelio.
If I wanted
Hello,
this
Gamora.
little excitement, Seven. When the clouds are
Leviosa.
it's always the best time to strike. It's as if nature herself needs a veil beneath which to orchestrate one's treachery.
Meet me outside the Slytherin common room.
Running home! Back for more? Not the bright.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio.
Halt! Levioso! How's the view? Not so tough now.
Confringo.
Would you like me to put you down? You'll feel that tomorrow. How's the view? I bet that one hurt. Here's 10 points.
Revelio.
Path. I don't know what your path is, since your head's never seen a clear tunnel.
Expelliarmus.
Stop right there! Levioso!
Accio.
A lucky shot!
Revelio.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
What have you done?
Expelliarmus.
What the?
You having the knack?
Revelio.
Confringo!
Revelio.
They took her out, bro.
Revelio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
Revelio.
Ah, there's one more. Would you look at that? Oh, come on, you son of a bitch.
Levioso.
Man, come on.
Revelio. Levioso. Levioso.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Revelio.
No more here. That I can see anyway. But I think I'll come back around and grab some. I got some unicorns, dude. I want to breed some unicorns. Come on. That's so cool.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Hobbs's master is awful.
Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Arresto Revelio! Incendio! Confringo! Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Oh my goodness.
It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. I must have headed deeper into the cave.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
Man, I'm dodging, man. What the hell?
Expelliarmus. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Oh, I hear spiders. Oh yeah, right there.
Revelio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
That didn't sound particularly reassuring.
Revelio. Incendio.
What the hell? Oh.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
Man.
Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Arresto.
have the kid in here.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spy.
Revelio.
I gotta use plants more too. Okay.
Incendio. Revelio. Confringo.
Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs. Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
Revelio.
Damn, dude. It's bogus, man.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
Revelio.
Let's see if I can catch a couple more unicorns.
Revelio.
There's one. I'll take the one.
Levioso.
Everything's all right.
Revelio.
I don't have anything for this at the moment. I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Alright, and I think this is a good place to stop on this stream, so make sure to subscribe and throw me a like, please. Make sure to tune in for our next stream of Hogwarts Live. Fun game here. And we'll try to learn some more unforgivable curses. That's our goal here. So thank everybody for watching. See you next time.